think it's just an unrealistic attitude about how sensitive parts of nature are.
At the start of the DDT litigation in 1966, science had become the way that the human beings could avoid responsibility. Science would take care of us. After the DDT wars, we knew that science was not necessarily going to be the answer. But mankind in the 20th century still wanted to avoid responsibility for their own individual actions. Now it's nature that's going to permit us to shift the responsibility from human beings to some force that we don't have to take responsibility for.
What we're talking about is a very profound internal shift of attitude and of values. This is the gift of ecology to human beings and really to all species today. And that gift can give rise to not utopia, but ecotopia, which is this profound sense of place, the sense of coming home at last.
The kinds of ideas about ecology and environment that we see today, I don't believe, are any more scientific or rational than previous notions of nature. In both cases, people that talk about them are saying, look, this is scientific. I'm not making this up. These are not my hopes and dreams. This is what science tells us. But in both cases, I think what you can see happening is particular kinds of social ideals being read back to us as if they were lessons derived from science itself. In the case of contemporary ecology, it seems to me what we're actually getting is a kind of utopia of a perfectly constructed, complex universe of natural things. And from that universe, one tries to derive various kinds of laws that can help us live better as human beings.
I think it is a moral lesson. There is a possibility for a kind of utopia. We've dreamed about it, and that possibility exists in our future.
The scientific and technological notions of the 1950s, the ideas of endless possibilities for exploitation of nature, are now seen as ill-conceived and ill-guided. I'm haunted by the possibility that the ideas of ecology that we now embrace today may in 30 or 40 years seem similarly ill-conceived. And they're no more scientific than, let's say, other notions of nature that we have looked to in the past.
At least when science was our God, we felt that we were actively doing something. We were in control. Now there are too many people that say, there's nothing I can do. Nature will take care of it. I just will continue fat, dumb, and happy the way I am. We must go back to the simple lesson of history. Every human being concerned enough, dedicated enough, and willing to make the sacrifice can change the world around them.
In 1860, Charles Darwin wrote to a friend in America about whether it is possible to seek divine providence in nature. I feel most deeply, he said, that the whole subject is too profound for the human intellect. A dog might as well speculate on the mind of Newton. Let each man hope and believe what he can.
Oh, come on, folks. We just gotta get to the top.
Top? Top of what?
Why, the top of the... Oh, gosh, I just can't believe it. I was sure it would be here.
Oh, sure. Keep going. Stick together. Everything's going to be just lovely when we get to the top. Well, we're at the top, and where's this paradise we heard so much about?
Do you think we'll ever know what's best?
We will one day, but it won't be here on Earth in our lifetime. We'll know when we get to heaven, we'll know what's best.
Oh, look! Look, everybody, look!
Starlight Square.
Hoppity! Oh, Hoppity!
In the castle, on the corner, there's a cloud bank, and we bank our millions there.
Wait!
Look at the human